So you want to start a YouTube channel where you race hamsters towards your cat and the winner gets eaten by the cat, and you've acquired many hamster losses and it's piling up financially for you, let alone the fact that you're breeding loser hamsters that lose, and then that's the winner in your book and they just get dumber and dumber down the gene pool. That's another video for another day. You're going to need a camera for that. 5 people have somewhat related topics, and one asshole blasted my ass and I have to fix him a spot in hell next to Satan.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
We got some interesting questions here today. Panasonic on crack, Sigma with 3D pop, potentially. Best travel cam, why do I make so many videos, please leave me alone type of stuff, and then the asshole at the end. Who will get it? If you ever have a question, post it on down below. If it's interesting, at least. Anything that just looks that you can spark a conversation with. That's what I'm looking for. Like, oh, what would be better? Micro Four Thirds or this? Anything. Let me know. If Panasonic GH8 came out, I don't like the name already. GH8. It's hard to say. Came out with 4K 480 RAW. It better be Blackmagic RAW. And laser autofocus, face detect, and animal detect modes in that speed. An all new Panasonic 400mm 2.8 prime lens, Leica of course. How likely would you be to return to Pennyboy? Toshiyuki Sumira is crying because you won't accept Panasonic into your heart. I would jump on that ship so fast that hamsters would drown the whirlpool that I would create, a vortex. A lot of hamster losses. We're on the C70, obviously. 50mm 1.2. I stopped it down to 22.8. I'm capable of that. But if Panasonic did that and it was a Leica 400mm prime, hot damn, what would I sell immediately? Probably the Nikon. Why not? Immediately I could afford this new system with those costs. That 600mm prime, that's a hefty one. Like, why not? Panasonic leading the industry. Is just, let's keep our critical thinking hats on. Do we honestly think Panasonic is capable of such things? I have my doubts. They're kind of trailing the industry, if anything. They have some interesting things for if you like 4K 24 or something. There's like OpenGate. Ooh, they're doing ProRes RAW, but that doesn't help me because I use DaVinci and you can't even edit the files. So like, go home with that airy log. It's like, okay, you have some stuff, but like, you haven't really even beaten the Sony a7S III if we're being honest. Do you have a 4K 120 and HD 240 autofocusing camera? No, you don't. Your slower frame rates are manual focus only, so like, I have my doubts that they'll ever be there, but I could get by. I remember Panasonic looking decent outside. Most of my shots look good outside. Even the Sony the other day, I was like, damn, that looks pretty good, those colors. In here, bad things happen to good people. That's why I shoot Canon and just hope to God that you're good enough, because Canon usually is okay. But this Panasonic, I would hop on board. Micro Four Thirds, tiny, it's tiny, but I'm used to that. And I could get by. Full frame that, no more. Just Leica lenses on that. The 25mm 1.4, 12mm 1.4 in here. The 42.5mm 1.2, are you even joking? Can you imagine that for a talking head and nature shot? Forget about it, I'm on board. What I'm not on board with, hey, this is one truly off topic. I want to know your opinion on Sigma glass is, but I noticed the I series. There's quite a few lenses with simple optical designs and no ED glass. Did you use any of them? Any opinions? Cheers. I will say this. There's potential. I haven't used every lens. It's just, overall, I judge your company on how many 3D pop lenses you have. Like Zeiss, most of them pop. It's pretty hard to get a bad Zeiss lens. So it's like, Zeiss is a good company. Leica, wow, even better maybe. A little expensive, but like your bullshit Micro Four Thirds Panasonic Leica versions, pretty good. Not bad, some pop. Not as much as full frame, but it's popping. Leica's good. Voigtlander, I've never seen a bad one. Pretty damn good, manual focus only, that's annoying. Sigma, it's just, you're known for certain lenses that everybody owns. They're really annoying. If you're APS-C, it's those 16 mm 1.4, the 33 1.4, 56. They're all flat and bullshit. All your like 24 to 28. Wow, that's not a lens. 24 to 70. You photographers. They're terrible. I don't like you at all. Sigma, all your modern stuff, it's clinical, it's flat. But I bet you some of their old stuff is good enough. There's probably some pop. I haven't investigated every lens ever made. It's just some. I bet you there's an RF lens that has some pop. Maybe the 28mm 22.8? Could be. But there's a lot that goes into these formulas, and I don't have the knowledge. I'm just kind of acquiring the knowledge of other people. And so like Dirty Photography Club says, like, the more ED glass, the worse off. But then ED glass can be counterbalanced by the high refractive index glass, and I don't know what any of these things really mean. And often formulas don't tell you the exact formula, so it's hard to know. But if the ED glass is closer to the front, it's not as bad. Someone offered me a lens the other day, and I looked at it, and it was like, there's some high refractive index glass, but it's all in the front, and the ED was right in the back. And I was like, that's ugly, man. I don't know, man. So like, I don't know the formula, and Sigma might have some old gems, and they probably do. But like, as a whole, they're a botter. It's not English. Botter, let me just. Dude, you're not seriously gonna go back there and pick up a dictionary and look for that bullshit word. Brigade. It's not there. Botter? R-O. Wow. R-O. You're not going to waste their time like this, really? QRS. Looking through that. What do you, oh my God. Let me start. A, B, you do not know the alphabet. You don't even know the order of the letters. This is bad. Are you singing the song you learned in kindergarten to get to where that word is? Oh. Wow. This is... Polarize. People are asking you for advice. Not in here. This is not good. Point is, you're a bottom-feeding guppy bitch of a company, and get out of my house. Great video. How do you find time for life? Daily posting videos, making music, harassing people in slow-mo with a bag full of cameras, review stuff, study 3D pop, and perfectly expose for your videos. What's your secret? Stop it. My secret is I'm not qualified to do anything else in this world, and so I am forced at gunpoint to perform like a monkey slave, and that's how I make money to feed my parasites with sugar. So, like, having said that, the reality is I love doing this. I love creating videos, and it's what I do full time. I'm not like having some other business and then YouTube is my side gig, and so like I can only do like one a week, or I wake up and it's like, what video should I film today? And so like it's all on my mind. I have lists of video potential, and then like I'm searching for comments that I get on the channel. Thank you so much, and we're doing this now. It's like, okay, got all these comments to answer. There's just ideas always flooding, and I'm always thinking, oh, can I compare this? What should I film on today? What's exciting, and where should I go? Like, I hate winter, and it's here now, and I don't want to go outside, so it's like a little bit more boring of a, hey, we're talking head living room for 6 months straight, uh-oh. So like I try to get out there when it's a little nicer, but I love doing this, and so I'm always thinking, if I had more ideas, I would bother you even more with more videos. Right now I'm doing 8 a week, 5 for you guys, 3 for Vegetable Police, and so like we balance it. Right now I'm hovering there, and I still have like 2 weeks of videos already filmed, and I'm always doing this. It's just constant. What can I film today? And it's exciting for me, and it's fun. So it's like, that's the secret. Have something that you love to do, and then it doesn't feel like work, and you just want to do it. Hopefully you're getting paid for it at the same time. That's my secret. I explained all this in depth, of course, on my 10 years on YouTube video. Thanks for watching it, asshole. I told you everything in that video. All right, last comment before literally Satan left me a comment. Please just tell me the best travel video camera. Not the Pocket 3 or an action cam though. Those are the best options, but okay. I don't want the easiest, best thing possible for the lightest and cheapest. Okay, don't get the Pocket 3 for some reason. If you would, in my opinion, I'm a bit of a Sony fan bitch. In that area at least. For vlogging, Sony ZV-E1 is your pinnacle. That's what I would use personally. The Zeiss Batis 18mm 2.8. It's hard to beat that thing. Dynamic active stay, very Panasonic level. And then if you wanted it to be wider, Catalyst browse. I haven't tried to render one with my new 7900 XTX. I bet it's quite faster. So like I might be doing that all the time, even for talking head videos. Catalyst browse. Takes a little bit of time, but it's not too bad if you're not doing like 10 videos a week. If for some reason your hamster ass couldn't afford the ZV-E1, then you go step down a notch to the A6700, even though it's almost the same cost and it weighs more. Go look that up. Have fun with those specs. Okay, you're getting by with the 11mm 1.8 or the 15 1.4. Cool story. Have fun with that APS-C bullshit. Or you step down even further to the ZV-E10 Mark II. It's okay. You'll get by. You could travel vlog somewhat. The ZV-E10-1. Ouch, that hurts. I don't want to recommend you. Go away from me. Fuji XS20. I would love that personally. I'm thinking of downgrading my XH2S to that. I still have it, just no lenses to actually use the thing. That's annoying, but a company is interested in some lens that might send me so. But I would totally downgrade this to the XS20 if I saw the right deal, that I'm getting like 1,000 back or something. It's like, okay, because do I need the full potential of Fuji? I think XS20 has everything I would need it to do. F-Log 1, 4K 24p in here. And last resort is the Nikon Z50 Mark II. It could be okay. I don't know where I sit with Nikon right now. I'm a little mad at them for their colors not being as good as Fuji or Canon or even Sony. But outside, those red LUTs are beautiful. In here, for whatever reason, they're not the same. They're not as good. So a lot of quirks, just using the worst menus I've ever seen. It's so annoying. Everything, that deserves a whole video, I think. It sounds boring though, I deleted the video already. So just get a DJI Pocket 3, moron. And that brings us to literally the dumbest comment Satan could ever leave on any channel. I noticed that you are promoting products through affiliate links, but I didn't see any disclosure about affiliate commissions. You definitely need to disclose those transparently to be on the FTC's good side. You must make your position as an associate clear, and it sits well with me as a viewer as well. How about you scroll upwards to the part where I say, if you buy today's gear through my affiliate links, you can finally edit your movie called Rat Boy Meets a Girl. Something you'll never meet. All that is required of me, according to a lawyer, my best lawyer friend Ian Corzine, is to put a little hashtag sponsored in the description, hashtag ad, something like that. I don't have to tell you a damn thing, but I do anyway. And I tell you, hey, if you buy this through my affiliate, I do a fun little joke. Every video I come up with that every morning. I'm just like, oh, Bigfoot will squeeze your tummy if you buy this. It's a lie. It's a filthy lie, but I tell you every single time, these are affiliate links. Obviously, are we confused about what YouTubers do? Whenever you see the short Amazon link, it's like, oh, he makes money off that, obviously. I'll click that and then buy toilet paper and he'll get 14 cents. Thank you for those. I love it. I just hate when people say that I'm like trying to deceive my audience and steal their money like I'm some evil gremlin Grinch. And I'm like hiding this fact that I'm making all this secret money that, oh my God, I can't believe you were making affiliate sales this whole time. My whole life is based on truth and finding the truth. So it's disclosed every day. And your pants belong to Satan's fire. I don't know what that means, but leave me alone is the bottom line here. You're not wanted. Everybody who's too focused on the law, your left brain logic, street photography is unethical. They have to sign the document to be in your video. You're dumb. You don't know how our world works. I'll leave. Thank you for the comment. Hopefully you're not watching this. Love you. Love Bitcoin too. You send that to me. I'm disclosing it. That would put money into my wallet from you. Thank you. You have to tell me. I'll tell your mom later tonight. Subscribe for more.